something similar in diamonds. It's one of my favorite rings. It's a square diamond band. I
Right.
love it. This diamonds don't go all the way around like this. This is an eternity band. And you can see it's square shape. It's so comfortable. It stacks beautifully with other things you already have. Not to mention, it stacks beautifully with other bands. And you aren't getting one band today. You are getting a total of 3. You get one, I'll show you. You get one in rose, one in white, and one in yellow, one in rose, and one in white. They're eternity style, they're sleek, they're beautiful. Again, they look so amazing, and this is another one. Okay.
This is a customer
Are you
pick,
sitting
too.
down? Right, customer pick.
Yeah.
It's never been offered. Again, it's not another one of these. Oh, it's a this day only.
Oh,
which
it is?
means, yes, this price is good.
TDO? Okay.
This day only, it's good for the next hour and 45 minutes.
Okay.
So what are we thinking? 3 bands.
3 perfect bands.
3 perfect bands, one white, one rose, one yellow, square shape, so comfortable. They have that kind of the rounded corners, so gorgeous on the finger. You get it all under $26.96. And as you said, customer pick at $39. I remember launching this at $39 with you. We were both like, what? It's $26.
This is so unexpected.
This is so much fun.
I mean, usually when something becomes a customer pick, we raise the price because we're like, okay, everybody likes that. It's a good piece. No, this is a really, and you're here. This is only for an hour and how long? I mean, you're here, so you are so fortunate.
Hour and 45 minutes. This day only expires at midnight Eastern. So ladies, it's right there for you. One thing I'm noticing about this, when you stack them all together, it creates a wider band look on the finger. They, for me, are a little snug, and this is the 8. I would go up a size on this. Just I don't know, read the reviews. Maybe, did any reviews say that? For me, personally, I'm at the high end of the size. I would go up a size for me.
If you're at the high end, because we don't do half sizes.
Right,
so.
we don't. So that would be my suggestion to you. If you're at the high end of your size, you might want to go up a size, but you get an entire trio of these beautiful bands. I think this is amazing.
I mean, let's talk about the Red Box store and that very famous ring that has the 3 colors.
Oh, right.
Right.
You're right.
You put this on and it echoes that feeling of that rolling ring.
Yes.
And there's something about rose gold, yellow gold, and white gold all next to each other. It's really rich.
Yeah.
Like
Look at from the side.
Yeah.
See, they're polished on the side.
And if you read the reviews, everyone says they are so comfortable.
Oh, they are.
They get so many reviews. They
These square bands,
with everything.
until you own a square band, you don't know what you're missing. Because it might sound counterintuitive,
right.
but it's so amazing on the finger. It just, I don't know, there's something about this shape. It just feels so good. I love that the diamonds, the absolute go all the way around. And again, the size, getting back to the believability factor, and this is the one that I was wearing just one next to the other ring, that beautiful.
Was that the one you had on with it?
Yeah, and look at how great it looks. So see, you can divide these up. If you don't want to stack all 3, you could use them as ring guards. You can use just one, right? So it's a wardrobe here.
It really is. The other thing, you know, this is the kind of ring and the kind of size stone presentation that most of us could aspire to. We might save our pennies, and because in gold with natural diamond, one of these rings probably about $1,500. So you could see yourself like splurging and really, you know, okay, I'm going to have that. Well, now you get all 3. You get all 3 at an incredible deal, and it's absolute. Look at the micro pave work on those. I mean, everything is flawless.
Look at that, and don't you love the polish from the side?
I do.
See how they're all individually polished? This is really well done. For $26, I mean, we are looking at $8.99 for an eternity band. $8.99 per band. That is just ridiculous. For the world's finest simulated diamond Cianbel, again, the size looks so good. This could be everyday, middle finger, pointer finger, ring finger. You could give these as gifts, by the way. You could divide this, like if you want to do friendship ring.
Yeah,
or rings with your, you know, for your daughter.
Yes,
mother-daughter rings.
Oh, you need multiple sets then.
Well, that's a good idea. I was thinking you could divide it and give one to each, as long as they're the same ring size. You wouldn't do that.
Oh. Well, I don't know. My mom and my sisters probably have the same ring size.
I think
they would really appeal
do
to
that.
them. Yeah.
You could do that, but you know what? Get the whole set for yourself.
Okay. I just like those ideas you come up with because they sound, again, they sound romantic.
Women love that. I mean, it's fun when your mom or your sister or your BFF you both have the same piece. And when you wear it, you think of each other, you remind of each other. There's something really fun about that. So you could divide it up, but frankly, they sort of belong together. These are like sisters, and they all want to be together, right? They're like a little trio of girlfriends here. But maybe you have 3 daughters or 3 grandchildren, or 3 is your lucky number, or you're just looking for that beautiful trilogy, trinity look and feel with the white, the rose, the yellow, to your point, Paul. This is very French designer inspired when you look at it. It definitely has that very high-end feel about it, and it is the micro pave, little micro pave set diamonds. Very expensive to pave set a diamond, by the way.
I mean, when you look at it and try to imagine how someone does that, it's not a machine.
Right.
It's a person, a person with enormous patience and fabulous eyesight, way better than I have. The other thing I like calling, when they're all together, the color becomes like a 4th color. You know, the way they sort of like glow against each other, and it's really rich. I can see why it was so famous when the Red Box store did this, and it's still an important ring in their collection.
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, this is timeless. Women love an eternity band. It's really hard to buy eternity bands in diamonds, by the way, because A, you can't size them. You can't size this either. You need to get the exact size that you wear. I have something on my finger, I apologize. I think it's probably mascara, because somebody made me laugh.
Oh, you're gonna blame me for your mascara problems now. Great, great. Do you know what it's like to be a guy around here? It's not easy. I'm calling your husband.
What do you mean? I was sharing beauty tips with you earlier in the green room.
It's true, she was.
Not really, but he was sharing beauty tips with me, actually.
What I can do with a tube of concealer is just unbelievable.
Thank the Lord for concealer. All I have to say. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I need a wipe. I need a Kleenex. I'm a mess out here.
I have a silk cloth. I don't think that won't do.
Let's show it on Val, because her hands do not have mascara on them. Because it looks really good. Check it out. Just absolutely beautiful in all 3 colors for you ladies. I mean, we have a minute and a half left to chat about it. It's such a busy night. It's such a fun night to be shopping, because we plan these shows with you in mind. We want pretty things that you will love. We love lovely things you'd love to give. Do we have any wipes by any chance? I'm gonna need an actual, okay.
There's some over there by the door.
I think there should be wipes over here. We usually keep them in the studio. That's not gonna really help me. Okay, sorry. Anyway. Picky.
You are.
Remember
diva.
back in the
Diva.
Remember back in the, that was the only good thing about the COVID days in the studios. There were wipes everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we had everything was, you know, sprays, wipes. So we didn't have these.
You know, I've been accused of being a diva.
No.
Yeah, I mean, and I think it's the oddest thing.
I think you're more diva-y than I am.
I mean, so I insist on a fresh orange peel in my drink. And it has to be, you know, sliced perfectly, and it better not be any pith on it. Because pith. You know, the white stuff at the pith.
Did you make that up?
No, it's P-Y-T-H-E. I think
I never knew that.
You guys can Skype us in. Or,
have you heard that, Val? Pith?
Oh, come on.
Anybody? Has anybody ever heard the white stuff of an orange peel called pith?
And on a lemon peel, too. Any citrus, it's called pith.
I did not know that.
And that part is really bitter. You don't want that part.
You don't want that in your drink.
No.
And if you get pith in your drink, you're not a happy camper.
Not a happy camper.
And the diva comes out a little bit.
Diva.
Devo. Devo?
I think it's still diva. I mean, it would, yeah, there's no such thing as a devo.
There's no such thing?
I don't believe so. I don't think men are typically supposed to be divas. It just happens that I might be. Okay. I've been called it quite often, actually.
Okay. Brandon is not riveted by our conversation.
No? Okay.
No, so we're moving on.
All right.
Okay, thank